Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. But remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So this is the finale of chapter 21. So this is message 8. Angel number 218 may be significant. I haven't actually got an angel number to come in with. I said at the end of message 7 that I was just going to follow inner guidance in regards to where to go with this energy to conclude it, you know. So said, so done. I pay attention to everything, especially when I'm in the energy of doing my seasons and my chapters, you know. It's like everything is relevant, symbolic to the energy of the chapter that I'm in. So focusing the cards that's down is all around this energy of the covenant, you know, regardless of what may have taken place in the energy of the old, you know, the old covenant, and a lot took place, you know, a lot. It's put this divine feminine in this energy of the reverse, you know, picking up on this energy, what wants you or what you want wants you too. Regardless of you being in the reverse, in the energy of the midst of this perfect storm, which is aligning you to this energy of a rebirth, there's definitely a twin flame connection here. You know, it's like an animal instinct energy. It says connect with animals, message from the ancestors. Angel number 444 is also, I feel, significant to this energy of this message. There's a powerful shift that's taken place in this energy of the eclipse mermaid, and we're actually having an eclipse energy in February, and also more specifically the 3rd of March is when we're going to have what you call the worm moon, which is going to be a red moon, you know, very specific. And whatever this is, going back into the previous messages, that's why these blockages and these attacks have been thrown at you. You know, they're trying to prevent you from getting to this prosperity of what's taking place in the eclipse mermaid powerful shift energy. This union not only with self, but with everything that had been taken away, prevented you from reaching your birthrights. And it's plural, you know, in this energy of, regardless of how you may be feeling right now, you're going to come out on top. In one of the messages I was channeling, I was picking up on this energy of somebody, you know, when breaking news and you receive a big check, you know, one of those big ones, and the cameras are there and all of this, you know, and I'm picking up on this energy within this energy here. You've overcome a lot. Your intuition, your gift of clairvoyance has helped you communicate and see some things clearly in this energy of you following your divine guidance, you know, staying true to you, regardless of what the people say, you know. There's this camera, but the guidance of this whole message, especially message 7, this energy came through. There's this need to spend a little to protect yourself, you know, in this energy of possess an amulet and have it blessed with protection and have faith in your dreams. You know, you've seen all that you need to see and you've heard all that you need to hear. You know, you're not able to release whatever fears you may have been having that was keeping you trapped and in this state of numbness. You know, you broke free from the cleggery. I'm talking to two separate energies at once. I feel like I'm talking to a couple in union right now, type energy. But in the energy of the divine feminine, you know, you stay true to yourself. You may have taken a few knocks along the way in regards to the energy of this opposition, you know. You may have gone through a lot of sudden events, you know, unexpected losses, you know, type energy. A lot's been going on. But regardless of what's been going on, you stay true to yourself, you stay true to your path, you stay true to your journey, you know. You always held faith and believed within the Most High and where you was guided. And for that, I feel the rewards are coming in. I kind of writ a little bit here and going back into the energy, just a little bit of what I wrote from yesterday's message. It says, with every action, there's a reaction, written in red, no stone left unturned. The Most High is present in every room, in every area, every conversation, heard and sees all. Ask and you shall receive. Truth be told, it's cold. Let's talk about it Wednesday. That's another message I was brought back to. The 7th of the 1st, 2026 may be significant in this energy of the golden egg was never missing, you know. You may have felt like a lost soul at one point, washed away at sea, drowned in a bottle of your emotions type of an energy, you know. Not realizing that's where the covenant was hidden, the information that was needed. The very same thing that you've been manifesting, the very same thing that you want, wants you to, and it's written in this energy of this covenant. Pay attention to how it's black in the background, this darkness, and there's like a maze, and this paper is just clear, you know, fresh energy, in this energy of starting over, in this energy of growth, in this energy of tapping into your imagination, your creativity, and your passions. Hold your vision, you know, in all that you've learned along the way in the energy of the higher threat that's here. No longer afraid is what I'm hearing. So again, I was just picking up on some channeled energies. Again, the angel number 4333 stood up to me a lot in the previous message. Break it down to 13. 13 may be significant. Someone is definitely standing in their power, you know, and in this energy of 444, of this perfect storm and this twin flame union. So I want to focus on, like I was saying, the chariots at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy that came through from the previous messages this hour, and hour, we got the 12 card here. So the hour of 12 may be significant, AM or PM. I lost my train of thought, but yeah, so the tower is the overall energy, with the chariot being at the bottom of the deck. Now usually whatever's at the bottom of the deck will be the overall energy of what's to come, but we can see what's to come, and even if we look behind the chariot, that's the lovers here, you know, and the energy of the hermit. I'm hearing cuffing season, you know. Someone is definitely in this energy of overcoming so much lessons, life lessons, emotional lessons, financial lessons. A lot of lessons are being learnt, rewards are being reaped in this energy. They're talking, and they will, you know. They're in this energy of a state of numbness, because you stay true to yourself, and because of that you're being rewarded and you're coming out on top. So let's see, in regards to the energy of those I'm connecting with, in the energy of the divine feminine that's here in the reverse. As I conclude this chapter, chapter 21, show me the divine energy of the divine feminine in the energy of this covenant. Doing too much wants to come through, and it reads, pouring into others is beautiful, but don't forget to fill your own cup. You deserve the same love and care you give so freely. It's not selfish, it's self-love. I'm hearing lesson learned. So let's see, in regards to this energy of the divine feminine and this energy of the eclipse mermaid, this powerful shift. What's this energy of to come? I heard readjusting. I heard reproducing. Just doing too much. Try again. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Someone may try to reach out to you, you know. During this time of the 3rd of March. So let's see, in regards to this energy of prosperity. No longer keeping bad company, you know. This card's in the reverse. Bad company, it reads, some friends aren't good for you. Encourage positivity and remind them of your worth. A strong support system uplifts each other. And I feel like the guidance here is starve these karmics from your energy. Those that's doing too much within your energy, those that's trying to deplete your energy and cipher from it. Going back into the messages 1 to 7. So let's see, in regards to this energy of refocus. Tell me more about this refocus energy. Definitely in this energy of moving on. And the Fool card also came through. You know, moving in silence is what I'm hearing. Refocusing on your prosperity and your authenticity in this energy of only a child. It says you were only a child. You were only a child, and whatever burden you carry, it's not your fault. You've grown, learned, and evolved. Be gentle with your past self. In this energy of privileged lady and authenticity. So let's see, in regards to this energy, why is this energy of the Tower here? Accountability. Break free from the blame game. Actual growth begins when we own our actions and take responsibility. You can choose accountability over blame. And it's kind of falling into this energy of the 8th house. And the card reads personal power, the mysteries of life, a major change. And this is that powerful shift that's taking place away from this energy of as life or death issues, getting and using power, use other people's resources, you know. So let's see. Something may have been trying to keep you distracted off of your path for this moment of time that's coming towards you in this energy of the Fool and the Chariot. But there's something here that's unexpected. Tell me more about this energy of the Tower for those I'm connecting with. In this energy of needing to take accountability. And we've got this energy of enough. And it's falling into this energy of doing too much. But enough is in the reverse. So it says you are more than enough, beautiful and rare, and irresistible and irreplaceable. Embrace your uniqueness and let your light shine. It's here in the reverse. It's like there's like a no more willingness to go on with something here, with some type of a contract maybe. I'm picking up on this energy of you've now discovered a truth. I'm being drawn back to one of my freestyles now, that's why. Somebody only went into something to discover a truth in regards to a child. This is kind of hitting home for me. You know, when I got into tarot because of what was taking place with my youngest, who at the time would have only been 4. And what was revealed to me over a period of time, even up to this very day, you know. Shocking, you know. Whose child needs protecting and from who? I don't know who's worse, the perpetrator or those that blackmailed the perpetrator. Rather than gaining some type of justice, they gained in-house justice, preventing the growth to keep somebody numb. No, I'm getting back into the energy of this message. It's in the energy of I didn't find tarot found me. It was giving me answers when nobody was giving me answers, in regards to certain dreams and visions I was having, and had not much understanding of where it was coming from until I got into tarot, and then the things that I was oblivious to, naive to, you know, it started to surface in this energy from the bottom of the sea. Certain things began to emerge, you know. But let's just see, in regard to the energy of this message, tell me more about this covenant, this sacred contract, in the energy of the divine feminine, for those that I'm connecting with. That's here in the reverse. And we've got manipulation here, neither in the reverse nor the upright. The contract of old was definitely manipulated, going back into the energy of chapter 21 and the false narrative that may have been spoken about you in regards to these bad company community of people that you're now in this energy of moving on and away from, in the energy of the Fool. And card number 60 may be significant, or 860, the numerology. There's something I'm seeing, the numerology of 060, and the zeros are important, in this energy of a reset, a refocus, bringing harmony, seeing something from a higher perspective now, I'm hearing right now they made their bed and they have to lie in it. So let's see, why is this energy of the divine masculine here in the energy of this message of this mermaid eclipse? And we've got attention in the reverse, and we've got in this energy of enough. Something isn't enough. Someone doesn't feel like they're gaining the attention that they're seeking, the recognition that they're seeking, or that they're deserving. And this could be how a divine masculine is feeling about a divine feminine here, who's in the reverse, in this energy of this storm. The courage to step into life. Maybe someone's admiring a divine feminine's courage to step into life, even with all of this adversity that's going on, this animosity. This energy of the agitator, playing victims that is behind. But let's see, tell me more about this energy of the divine masculine in regards to the energy of this contract, this energy of this covenant. No judgment. I literally heard as I turned over the card, no judgment here. And it reads, this individual may rush to conclusions, lack open-mindedness, and express harsh opinions, creating a negative and biased environment. It's now in the reverse. It's like what somebody's opinion may have been at one point. You're not who they said you was to this divine masculine, who may have, acted out on false information. False reality is what I'm hearing here. There's a starting over energy, but we kind of saw that in the previous messages where a masculine energy is coming towards you to have some type of a communication. The communication between the wolf and the tiger, a combination of the two. So this is a masculine that's born from within this Cleggery, a result of the wolf and the tiger, one of which wasn't very godly, wasn't in their divinity. But during life, you have your traits in the regards to the direction that you choose to go in. And I feel like there's a divine masculine here who's made some decision to walk within their divinity on the righteous side. I'm hearing back to their authentic self. I feel like you may have inspired this for a divine masculine. I want to clarify this energy of the rich girl, also card number 12, in regards to this energy for this message for those that I'm connecting with. It's falling into this energy of refocus, and it's this energy of working together. Maybe at one point there was something you wanted to do in regards to collaboration, working as a team, but you're kind of numb to that because you realize everybody that you may have been drawn to in this energy of divinity, is attached to this Cleggery type energy. There's a numbness in regards to growth. There's something's not quite right in regards to the energy of who they are. So there's no longer this energy or need to wanting to work with anybody here no more in regards to your divinity and your creativities. You've come to some awareness and some realizations in regards to who certain people, places and things are, while you're in this energy now of moving on and away and refocusing your new beginning. So let's get another card there in this energy of Witch Girl, which I feel is this divine feminine energy in the energy of the Kipper deck, which says Privileged Lady. The very same thing that tried to break you is the very same thing that's going to make you, tap into your intuition, your creativity. No more mind games, no more manipulation, no more arrogance. Although they're going to try again, it's here, right here, Again, that came through. It may even be under this energy of the blood moon. Bad company, If your right hand offends you, I'm hearing, cut it off and move on. Move away from, my mum would say, show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. Friends will bring you go, but they won't bring you come. They will lead you to trouble and walk away as if nothing, And when you need them, there's no one there. The only person you have to call upon is the Most High. And if this is an energy of, I'm hearing enforcement, in this energy of needing to take accountability. Someone is no longer working with somebody, I'm hearing, on a case. But let's see, in this energy of divinity, focusing on the positivity here. Tell me more about this energy of divinity for those that I'm connecting with, that may be resonating in the energy of this message. Smart mouth is here, in this energy of divinity. I'm hearing right now the name of one of my decks. It's say what you mean like granddad, or say what you mean like granny, as frank as granddad and as real as any. Say what you mean and say what you mean and mean what you say with chess. And it's in this energy of this card. And when I was looking at this card before pressing record, it says Willow the Wisp, and I was hearing I wear my hair like what's her name again? Willow Smith, Will Smith and Jaden Smith's daughter. This is like I'm hearing arrogance, but I feel like this is more of a celebration of achievement of all that you've overcome. You can't believe your luck type energy. How something is just harmonized and balanced itself out. Whatever this fiery climate situation is, that tried to prevent you from getting to this energy of the new covenant, this fresh start, this growth, this wealth, you know, within your divinity. It may not even be a physical, you know, financial. This is your ranking within the spiritual realm. A reward for you for paying attention and following inner guidance, even in times when you felt numb. You stay true to yourself, even as a child, in this energy of only a child. Let's get another card in regards to this energy of divinity for those that I'm connecting with in this energy of refocus. For those I'm connecting with, what's the most important message here? I'm focused on the refocus because of the amulet card, the guidance of needing to purchase a amulet and have it protected or blessed for your protection. And the card that just came out here, and I can't take my eyes off of it, clarifying that energy, is those that's going to try to aggravate you, try to trigger your prosperity, try to block it, it's nothing that you ain't used to already. You recognize the arrogance when you see it. I'm hearing right now, it takes one to know one. But in all that you do, there's balance, is what I'm hearing. In this energy, someone is playing victim around you. It's a projection. So let's see, in this energy of the Fool, for those that I'm connecting with in this brand new beginning, this leap of faith, trusting in the Most High. You don't know where the road's going to take you, but you're just taking a closer look. Someone has taken a closer look, maybe into what someone may be talking about in this energy of the covenant and the mind games that somebody or a group of people may have been trying to play in regards to somebody's recognition, someone's character, someone's status. I'm hearing there's someone definitely here taking a closer look at something. So let's see, in this energy of the Fool, what's the most important message here? There may not be no type of compromise in this situation though, because of the arrogance, because of the lack of accountability, or however this may work. But someone can't see something moving forward, someone's definitely moving on from a situation. Too many mind games. I'm hearing right now, you play silly games and you're going to get silly prizes. Someone's refocusing on something else. There's prosperity that lies ahead here for those that I'm connecting with in this new beginning. So let's see, why is this energy of possess an amulet and have it blessed for your protection? You can't ignore the guidance, is what I'm picking up on. In the moment, playing victim is still steady at the bottom of the deck. And it's falling into this energy of accountability. It says, in the moment, here in the reverse it reads, in the present moment, embrace life's simplicities, savor every experience. I'm picking up on this energy of evil eye again, but I won't go into that message, but it's the previous message to this. I believe it's message 6.2 before message 7. It's a message where I felt drawn and tranced into the message. A couple of times I tried to snap out of it, drawn back in, snap out of it, drawn back in, until finally at this end of the message, I was fully aware of what was taking place, even whilst it was taking place. But I wanted the message to get out to those that may be experiencing that, reassurance that this energy can't hold you. As long as you stay true to yourself, you will come out on top. It's just in the moment, sometimes things can feel away, like you're not getting nowhere, frustration, irritation, but it's because of the energy that these people are trying to project on you, an energy of rejection. But understand, if there's any type of rejection here, it's God's redirection in this energy of you moving on, in this energy of you refocusing on this prosperity. You may be working alone here, but in the energy that's come through, I'm picking up on this energy of a jack of all trade. You know, you're more than capable until such time. But let's see, why is this twin flame card here? Why is the twin flame card here? It's falling into this energy of competition. The competition card here in the reverse. There's no competition, you know. It's like somebody knows who and what it is that they're looking for. I'm hearing a song right now. Why is this energy of twin flame here? Like, whosoever you may have been dealing with in the past, who you may have deemed as a twin flame, you know, was in some type of a competition with you. And anybody who's your true twin flame is not going to be in any type of a competition with you. They're going to want to work together with you, you know, in getting to this energy. I'm hearing in getting to the back. This is the energy that's coming towards you. None of this energy of arrogance, you know, no manipulation. There's going to be compromise. And if there's not compromise, there's this energy of good communication. I can't think of the word that's coming to my mind right now, but it says, get what I want. And that's through you manifesting. You know exactly what it is that you want, and what you want wants you to. Is what the message is coming through. There's a message that I did of a while ago that's titled that. So that may be significant also. If I can remember, I'll put it into the description. Let me get one more card though in regards to this twin flame energy for those that I'm connecting with. Let's see. Entitlement wants to come through, neither in the reverse nor the upright. Getting what you deserve, nothing more, nothing less. I didn't see this card come through. What's understood? It reads, keep your standards high and let the choices reveal their character. You know, in this energy of harmony. This is the compass card. So something is inspiring somebody's inner compass in this energy of seeing something from a higher perspective. You know, someone is in this energy of stepping back, sitting down and preparing for what it is that they want to come towards them in the energy of their future. The things that's going to bring them this peace, this harmony, duality, you know. Some things just don't need to be explained. And for those that's in the energy of a twin flame, your twin flame, you don't have to explain too much to your twin flame. They already know. You know, it's just this feeling that you have together, an energetic bond, I want to say. Somebody definitely in this situation could be sad. And someone in this energy is self-made. It's that I'm seeing this balance, you know, an imbalance. But what one can bring to one, another can bring, and vice versa. You know, it works both ways. Day boy and night girl is what I'm hearing and seeing right now. But let's just see. In regards to this energy, for those that I'm connecting with, divine masculine's energy that's here in the upright. What's the most important message here in regards to this energy? You know, and I'm hearing right now you have to give credit to where credit's due. This divine masculine energy is consistently, since this chapter started, trying to show itself in the upright, or has showed itself in the upright. The divine feminine now, I can see, is in the reverse, but understandably, going back into the messages. So let's see, in regards to this energy of this message, there's definitely been a change in the persona here. The card that wants to come through is transformation. After I said all of that, confirmation, you know, confirmation in someone's transformation. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. There may be some things, you know, that this masculine may still be attached to in regards to the Cleggery group that they were moving themselves away from in this energy of working together. It's here in the reverse. They're no longer working with them, but there's still going to be some form of an attachment that they're needing to refocus and move away from themselves in this energy of the Fool also. And this, I feel like, is something that you would understand, because who feels it knows. You both being a target of this cleggery in one way or the next. Tell me more about this energy for the divine masculine. What's the most important message here in this energy for those that's in the divine masculine's energy? Mind power. And what's kind of funny about that, as this card was coming through, I was picking up on this energy to myself. Suppose this was one energy, divine masculine, divine feminine. Someone's feminine energy, someone's more so in their masculine energy now, rather than their feminine energy. If I was looking at it as one individual, this energy of mind power is coming through in this energy of step back, sit down and build your ark. Archangel Uriel is present in this energy of bringing harmony to a lost compass, to a lost soul. Someone's looking deeper within themselves, from going back into a child and figuring out their true authenticity of who they truly are. In this energy of use your intelligence, analyze data logic and think rationally, lead with your mind. So let's see, in regards to this energy for the divine feminine, that's here in the reverse, in regards to the energy of this message. Endings, moving on, refocusing on your creativities. So let's see, let's get another card in regards to this energy for those that's resonating with this message for the divine feminine, that's here in the reverse. You've gone through a lot, to end things, to bring some type of a closure here. You may have missed out on many opportunities that you was entitled to in the moment, or in that moment, however that moment may be for you, where no one was taking accountability for their actions, no compromise. Just a lot of arrogance from those who say that they're a caring and loving and healing community. There's numbness in this. Going back to a message I did some time ago, and one of them was titled "Don't Play." I wasn't even gonna post it, and then there was another one, and it was titled "These high priestesses need healing themselves. They carry a lot of venom," But let's just see, in regards to this energy for the rich girl, for those that I'm connecting with. The card that this came through is this home-based energy. But it's here in the reverse, in this energy of limitations. I'm hearing the sky's your limit. Going back to one of the things I always say when I hear the sky's your limit, the sky's not your limit. Your mind is the limit. And there's a need here to take a closer look into something, that I feel is going to be beneficial to you. Maybe it could just be your mindset, finding harmony and peace within a situation in order to be able to see something clearly. That these mind games and these shady comments that's coming out of a community here that's trying to agitate you is actually going to be your blessing. And this is bigger than us. Look at the bigger picture. It's like transmuting all of that hatred that was projected at you into something more positive, not bringing it into the home. I'm picking up on this energy, also in this energy of only a child. Let's see, tell me more about this energy for those I'm connecting with. Knowing where to direct your anger is what I'm hearing. And savings. Judgmental is here in the reverse. So maybe there could be, in this energy of rich woman or rich girl, there's going to be something that's going to put you in a position where you're going to be able to clear off some financial situations and maybe still have a little bit saved to hold on to. And I'm picking up on invest. This can be some home-based business or a business that's outside of the home. The sky's your limit. It's anything you want it to be, as deep as the ocean, the big blue sea, is what I'm hearing. It's one of my poems. Came out real quick. And we've got guardian angels here with you in this energy of the agitator and how things is ending, you know, in this energy of this powerful shift, the eclipse energy that we're coming into. Whatever opportunities that may have been missed in the past is coming back around to you. But you're going to still be dealing with these smart mouth, mind games, agitators, you know, that's going to try and throw you off. But this is why the guidance is here of to possess amulet, have it blessed for your protection. The previous energies that came out with that card and the message before was Palo Santo and Sage. And any way that you're guided to protect your energy, different crystals, so many different crystals out here in so many different ways to protect your energy. It's what you're guided to, what you can financially afford also. But the Most High will make a way. Going back into the energy of this card, step back and sit down and build your ark. Everything you need is going to be prepared for you. It's just going to appear from nowhere. You know, in this energy of the compass, you're going to just be led in the right direction. It's been that way for you since you was a child. Maybe you never always understood it, but right now, for those I'm connecting with, I feel like you pay more so of an attention to yourself than anything else. You follow inner guidance, and if your spirit says don't, you don't. If your spirit says continue and move on, you continue and you move on. If your spirit says stay home, you stay home. If your spirit says to go out, you go out. You now understand in this energy of what's understood. I'm still hearing you're still a student. The student is always going to be a student. The child is always going to be the child to that parent, you know. Investments is at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to close this message up now with some numerology here for those that may be resonating in the energy of this message. So I'm just going to get 3 cards in regards to this energy. 1 for the divine masculine, 1 for the divine feminine. I'm going to get 4 cards. And 1 in the energy of this rich girl. So I'm going to start in the energy of the divine masculine. I just heard, all right, I'm going to start in the energy. So you're dealing with a gentleman. You're I'm hearing my song. Tugger man, tugger man, tugger man. What is a tugger man? A gentleman mixed with the bad man. Overall, no gentleman. Yeah, someone's changed their ways. So let's see, ladies first. I heard in the energy of the divine feminine. What's the angel? The numerology here. Guidance. That don't feel comfortable, but it's angel number 590 and 817. But hold on. Alright, I'm going to do this more than one way. So let's get a card in the energy of the divine feminine. I'm just picking up on the uncomfortability, you know, but you will figure out a way. So 191, new opportunities, make a positive change. Your angels are pushing you towards a change you need to make. When you are excited about new opportunities and people coming your way, good things will arrive. You are being encouraged to focus on the positivities in new situations and to look forward to the challenges that will inevitably come with them. Listen to the song that empowers you right now as you let yourself feel inspired and excited for what is to come. And this energy of opportunity already came through. I'm going to get 1 more card. I'm hearing 1 more. So let's get 1 more card for the divine feminine energy. That's here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message. Alright, this card wants to come out. This is for the divine feminines in regards to the energy of this message for those that are connecting. I'm hearing you will figure it out. unfamiliar territory, is what I'm picking up on. Just use your discernment and move with caution and move in silence. And we've got angel number skipping steps in this energy of the angel guardian. Your angel guardians are trying to speak to you right now in this energy of going forth. You can't miss the steps that they're trying to communicate to you with right now as an energy I'm picking up on, especially in this energy of mind games that's taking place. The devil will come into your home in disguise, as family and friends in order to distract you, and skipping steps here in this energy of 3, 4, and 6. Something's missing, that should be 2, 4, 6 in order for this to be in any particular order, but I'm not going to channel this right now. But it says details are important. You are moving at a faster speed than most lately, and your angels are reminding you to make sure you aren't skipping any necessary steps. Circle back today to a recent situation and make absolutely sure you did not miss any details or processes that could cause an issue later in this energy of 3, 4, 6. It says go forth. Stick to your decisions. The choice you made is one you need to stick with. Your angels guard you against any further attacks, I'm gonna say. Wavering just delays and fulfillment of the bigger picture. Lie in meditation now with your hands on your solar plexus chakra just above the navel, and repeat this mantra a few times until it begins to stick in. I am confident. Go forth. This situation may have really knocked somebody's confidence, in an unexpected way, is what I'm picking up on here for the divine feminine that's here in the reverse, Getting back up on your feet, I'm hearing. But you will make it, you'll be on top. So card number 700, 700, originate. Your thoughts create your reality. There is bravery in wanting something in life. It can lead to disappointment, but your angels want you to take that chance. What is that you want? They are sending energy to you as to manifest your desires in your life. Your work today is not your work today is to want something. Write write a closely held desire on a piece of paper and put the paper somewhere safe, such as in the bedside drawer. So let's see, in regards to this energy, let's get some cards in the energy of the divine masculine, in the energy of this message. Someone, as I'm shuffling, I was hearing someone's got a better grip. I'm in this energy of try, learn something new. Someone's got a better grip, and I'm hearing of their emotions, but now I'm actually paying attention to where these cards are falling, and it's in this energy of this cleggery, in this energy of the octopus, those that have their hands and nose into all of your business, into your birth chart, your wheel of fortune, in this energy of seeking oneness with all there is, in this energy of keep your involvement hidden, brotherhood energy, cleggery energy, So these two cards came through. Card number 732, shift reality. Luck is a mindset. Your angels want you to be ready for some lucky breaks ahead that's headed your way. When you are in a negative mindset, negative forces are attracted to reinforce it. Forces are attracted to reinforce it. However, when you feel lucky forces and reinforce that feeling coming in, take several pauses throughout the day to repeat the mantra. Things always work out for me, and simply feel lucky. And this card fell in the reverse. In the upright, it reads, travel. Experience brings growth. There is an advantage awaiting you, and it's in your highest good to pursue it. In new contexts and environments, your angels will bestow wisdom upon you. Where do you want to go? Plan a trip or an adventure, no matter how small, and know that it's never a waste of time to see and experience new things. Even if you can't go on a trip right now, make a vision board of the future experience in full, live in color so that you can be reminded of your goals every day. Someone may be numb to what it is that they want to invest in, and but again, it's in this energy of this camera, in this energy of vision what it is that you want to see. Again, I'm picking up on this energy of I could be talking to one individual, feminine energy that may have been in their masculine energy for some time. And this shift, it's all a part of your gift. I'm being brought back to a poem which I uploaded yesterday on my channel, you know, going through the motions because of all of this adversity that you've been fighting, that you've endured and persevered through, is what I'm picking up on. But let's see, in regards to this energy for this rich girl, tell me more about this energy of the rich girl for those that may be connecting with this message. Angel number 893, trusted universe, step into the unknown. The universe has an abundance of opportunities for you, but you have to step into the unknown to receive it. Your angels support you and remind you not to let fear hold you back from growth. Stand in front of a mirror and repeat to yourself, I can handle anything that comes my way with confidence and grace. Do this until it feels natural and I pay attention, it's falling into the energy of the Fool. Get another card in regards to the energy of the rich girl. So we've got angel number 746 that's coming in the reverse. The steps you must take have been revealed. The choice you need to make presently has already been decided in your heart. Your angels validate that you know what to do. Looking within is the only work that is left. Right now, ask your angels to reveal the answer to the big question in your life as you sit quietly in meditation. Allow the answer to find you. You may be drawn to tarot also. There was a reason why I spoke about tarot finding me in the beginning, in this energy of only a child. There's so much cards that's literally fell. 722 and 900 effects. The effects that this energy may have restoring some type of acts. This is about breaking of some laws. It's like I'm meant to go deeper into this message. Furthermore, 722. My angels are speaking to me right now. So no toxicity. Card number 514. So it says detoxify your relationships. It says your angels want you to remove toxic patterns from your relationships. There is a need to review a current relationship and make a change for the better. If you cannot mend it and move forward, it's okay to let it go. Light a white candle today and thank your angels for protecting you from the energy that no longer serves you. Actually, toxicities, I'm just focused on these cards that kind of fell. But I feel like that's the positivity of whatever is taking place, the decision, this big decision that you're making right now. And there's no compromising on your happiness, There's no more giving of yourself to those that's not deserving, that's not even welcome, type of an energy. You're holding back. Passion. It says follow your interests. You are being called to master a talent you already own. The thing you do that comes so naturally to you is your gift. These passions are given to you as to make your life meaningful for yourself and for others. Find the inspiration to pursue your gifts in your daily life. Consider a few ways you can have fun with talents today, no matter how small or trivial they may seem. Right now I'm hearing today is for you, or that saying, today is for them but tomorrow is for you. Anger, watch for your temper, do not make no fool, put you in no cage. Anger, that's one of my freestyles. Tugger gal, tugger gal, tugger gal, tugger gal. Now what is a tugger gal? Me say me humble and me rational, but this me and I shall. I put you in a box, myself, I put you in a cubicle. This me and I shall. And what I simply mean by that is, I'm highly lyrical. That's what the song goes on to say. You can't see, I'm highly lyrical. Music, hypothetical music. It's psychological. I'm an empress. No time for brawl. Go up on my knees, all I make a call. Granny 1, Granny 2, Granny 3. You get me? That's where you draw your energy. That's the only attention you need, you know? So let's see, tell me more about this energy for the twin flame connection, for those that's in this twin flame union. I'm hearing separation. And we've got this energy of new. Someone wants to turn over a new leaf is what I'm hearing. And at the bottom of the deck we've got 487. Imagine, contemplate what will be. Again, that's manifestation. Manifest what it is you want to see in this energy of new. 601. Embrace the unknown. Some changes are coming your way. Your angels know you are stuck in a comfort zone. So a new opportunity is on its way to bump you out of it. That's that tower energy. But it will also be good for you right now. Take a few centering breaths as you visualize confidence flowing into you, knowing you are capable of navigating whatever unexpected situation presents itself. This could be a time, 6:01 a.m. may be significant. So in the other energies, 151, make magic. It says your desires are in your hands. Your angels say the time is now to create your future. The things you want are not just going to happen on their own. You will need to create them. The steps you take today have a direct link to what happens to you in the future. Sit in a quiet spot and take 5 deep centering breaths. As you inhale, envision supportive energy flowing into you. As you exhale, know that what you want wants you. I've been saying this throughout the whole message, and it's falling into this energy of the Fool. So it says surrender. Release a problem. Your angels encouraging you to surrender a present worry you have to them. Wherever you are confused, feeling out of control, simply at a loss for solutions, you can energetically release this issue to the divine. Put yourself into full body search or stretch right now. As you inhale, focus on breathing in support from your angels. As you exhale, focus on releasing control. Card 292, channel anxiety. Create positive distractions to reroute nervous energy. Your angels are validating that the anxiety and grief you are experiencing can be overwhelming. Your angels are with you presently. They urge you to channel those emotions into a positive distraction. Clear your energetic space to create an oasis for something enjoyable and unrelated to your anxieties by cleansing yourself with water in some way. Take a bath or a shower or go swimming if possible. And on that note, I'm going to end this message here. And I hope the message has been able to resonate with you in some way, shape, or form. You know, releasing the fears and that of the past, message 1 to 7, message or chapter 1 to 21. You know, I feel like there's positivity that's coming towards you. You know, I can see that, feel that, hear that within the messages of these oracles. So I definitely hope you've been able to get some clarity, reassurance, confirmation for where it is that you are right now on your timeline. You know, these changes, these shifts that's taking place, it's all and the gifts, it's all a part of it, you know, of aligning you and bringing you to where it is that you're needing to be in this moment of time. And I feel like whatever residue may be left from an old cycle in this energy of an old covenant is the reason why this tower card's here. The tower is nothing to fear. You know, the tower is this opportunity that may have been held up for a time. This is just divine intervention pushing something along, you know. But the Most High will never bring you to it without bringing you through it. This is not happening to you, it's happening for you, and it's happening through you. before it happens anywhere else. So on that note, I'm going to end this message here. Appreciations to each and every one of you, that subscribed to the channel already. And if the message has resonated to help my messages to get through to YouTube, I appreciate if you subscribe to the channel and press the bell for any upcoming messages which I upload. But love and light and peace and blessings to each and every one of you.